process of muscular contractions. A basic bit of striated muscle tissue is called a sarcomere. This is where things like contraction and relaxation occur. There are two chemicals called actin and myosin. Both of these are attracted towards one another, but the two chemicals called troponin and trypomyosin can prevent the actin and the myosin from reacting together. Calcium can remove both troponin and trypomyosin, so actin and myosin can bond. The bond is then disrupted by ATP, which is energy, and troponin and trypomyosin return. The process can continue to happen until the muscle has reached a point of maximum contraction. This occurs when two muscle strands reach each other and the muscle strands cannot move anymore. Motor units. A motor unit is a systematic process of the brain sending a message through electrical impulses to inform the muscles of a contraction that needs to occur. The signals are received by dendrites and a message is sent from the brain to the axons. A motor neuron has different strands that enter in the middle and meet at a synaptic cleft. A synaptic cleft can also be known as a neuromuscular junction. The chemical acetylcholine creates the right environment for muscular contractions to occur. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter which is used in the neuromuscular junction, and this is released. This can depend on whether it's released or not released, on whether there needs to be a contraction or not. Thank you.